All right. So I think both of you guys hit the nail on the head with the central problem of this movie was its screenplay. It was very much a throwaway screenplay that they gave Issa Rae and Kumail Nanjiani and said, you guys have to fill in like half of this. Like if you want these roles, you guys got to fill in the other half of this screenplay with just comedy. Because whoever wrote it was like, yeah, comedy not my strong suit, but we hired two comedians, so let them do it. Because much of it feels improv, and improv can be, fine, but it seems like Nick said, they go towards the same tropes over and over again. So there's the bickering, there's like the playing on the same old jokes over and over again. And yeah, like all of that, I think that is the core problem with this movie. It just wasn't written as a comedy, and no one cared to actually invest in that aspect of the film, except for its two lead actors, and they do their best. They tried, I guess. Uh, with all that said, I enjoyed this movie. I actually liked it. I had a good time with it. It's popcorn fun. That's the only way I can describe it. Is it's the kind of movie where if I'm cleaning the house or I'm about to go to sleep, or I need to pass like an hour and a half and I just want to laugh at something stupid. Uh, that might be the movie I watch. It is. I don't think it's like I own a lot of really like silly comedies, things like that. Like I'll purchase some movies like that. I don't think I'd purchase this one. I like this is a catch it when I catch it kind of a movie. I also want to say like before coronavirus hit, this movie was scheduled to uh, appear in theaters, uh, and like I I feel like the reason that I at least like it more than most people is the fact that it was a streaming movie. Like it's not one that I had to pay, $11 for. So like that probably added to why I enjoyed it, because I can honestly say if I had like gotten up, gotten dressed, caught a bus, headed out to a movie theater and spent money on either a ticket or on popcorn to see this movie, I would have been wholly frustrated.
I'll I'll
Like,
tell I'll tell you right
Definitely.
now. If we saw this in the theater, I would have left. I'm
yeah,
sorry. Like I would have. There's two times that I've come extremely close to leaving the theater. I've never left the theater. Both times was with Nick.
Bad
Um,
Astra.
we saw Bad Astra, Sad Astra, um, with Brad Pitt last year.
it's
That
badass.
is that is along with The Last Jedi, one of the most split films of all time. Um, I was with Nick and my girlfriend, and I had asked my girlfriend to come, and she really didn't want to, but she sucked it up and came. And I would feel really bad if I was like, "Oh yeah, you didn't want to come to this, but let's leave." Um, so we decided to stick through Sad Astra, and it ended up being very bad Astra. Um,
uh,
and then with Birds of Prey, I know that's a very hot
yeah,
take. I'm sorry,
yeah.
but Nick and I had a group of buddies go see that. There was 5 or 6 of us, and I told them in the car after. I said like, if it was just Nick and I, or if it was just me, I would have left, guys. I'm sorry, and I know that's a hot take, but swinging back to Lovebirds, if we saw this in theaters, I
Yeah,
would have left.
yeah.
Being able to sit on my couch and being able to look on my phone, being able to pause and go to the bathroom and mentally be like, I got 30 minutes left. Let's do this. Was very helpful, because if this was in a theater, I would have been like, I can't believe I paid for this. Let's leave.
If I had seen this in theaters, I definitely would have walked out, because as much as I love Issa Rae, I've seen her in two other movies in the past year and a half, and both were really, really bad. And so there's the movie Little. I don't know if y'all heard of Little with Regina Hall, who's also a fantastic actress. But yeah, that movie was a snooze fest. And The Photograph, which recently came out with Lakeith Stanfield, that movie was a bore and a half. It was so annoyingly bad. I almost walked out of that. So if I had seen this in theaters, there's no doubt in my mind I would have left. But like I said, for good popcorn fun, I actually found a lot of the humor. It landed okay with me. I'm okay with, like, there weren't a lot. I don't think there were a lot of dick jokes in this, but the orgy scene that like Nathan brought up, I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Yes, like, was it like plainly stupid and like definitely like just nonsensical? Yeah, totally. But I don't know. They made me laugh, so I was okay with it.